You ever notice how the dead seem heavier at night? I learned this between fluorescent flickers in the hospital morgue, where silence presses on your ears until you swear you can hear your own blood. I started the night shift for the overtime, but it's what happens every midnight that keeps me coming back, and keeps me awake, long after my shift ends. Tonight, I'm going to tell you what I saw, but I need you to promise you'll listen until the end. Because if you stop halfway, you might miss the part that explains why I'm still here. And why I can't leave. Every night at exactly 12 o'clock, the third drawer from the left slides open on its own. At first, I thought it was a draft, or maybe a faulty mechanism, until I started noticing details that didn't add up. The body inside would change, sometimes an old man, sometimes a child, sometimes a woman with a red scarf tied too tight. But always, their eyes would be open, glazed but focused, staring right at me as if waiting for something. Sometimes their lips would twitch, forming silent words I could almost understand. I never built up the courage to get close enough to read them, until tonight. Tonight, as the drawer slid open, I felt a chill wrap around my spine like a hand. My own face stared back at me from inside the drawer, eyes wide, lips moving with desperate urgency. I staggered back but couldn't look away. My other self mouthed, "Let me out," over and over, the words growing clearer, louder, until I could almost hear them with my ears. I reached forward, hand trembling, desperate to touch the cold skin, to prove it wasn't real. But as my fingers brushed the edge of the drawer, the lights flickered and my body inside lurched forward, grabbing my wrist. I tried to scream, but no sound came out. My breath fogged the glass of the cold chamber as I watched myself, no, not myself, the thing with my face, climb out and stand over me. Its eyes were empty, but its smile was full of something hungry. Now, I'm the one inside the drawer, pounding silently, begging the next night shift worker to let me out before it's too late. If you ever hear the drawer slide open at midnight, whatever you do, don't look inside. Because you might see something you can never forget, yourself, waiting to take your place.